Alright, now we're actually going. Now we're actually live. Amazing. Alright, we have Zachary, Jeremy, Zane, and Devin all in here. Let's go ahead and visit them in a moment. I gotta do a world tour here, a tour of my world, starting from this giant pyramid that I made. What's up, Jeremy? I'm trying to do something.
I'm in survival, I can't change.
You're in survival and you cannot change.
Yeah, I'm stuck. What?
Yeah, you're a member. I don't know why you're a member. Edit your permissions. Operator. There you go. That's weird. Okay. So, my world was totally survival world for the first 1500 days. And then the past 400 days, it's been mixed. I've given myself operator status with creative mode availability and a couple other people. And some great things have happened, so I got to do a world tour to show you guys what's going on. And of course, we have dragons in this world. We got spark pets. We got scary furniture, regular furniture, tinker stuff, all sorts of stuff. So in this pyramid, go ahead and show you guys real quick. It's just big and empty, but you come in here, you kill creepers, you kill all sorts of stuff, get XP, get gunpowder, get whatever you need from the mobs. Okay. And then you come this way. This is not the initial spawn area. This is something you should definitely look out for. Over here, we're going to start with Sawyer Town. This is Sawyer's most recent build that he built with creative mode. It's his... hold on. Let me reduce the chunks real quick. We don't need that many chunks right now. It's his trailer that he's remaking. And over here, he has a statue of Diana, one of his characters, in his shows on YouTube. And we have Sawyer HQ, another thing that he made on YouTube. He got his dragon, some iron golems, a couple other buildings. That's going to be a Walmart. Over here is a town for him. This town is a town from the original world. It only had these two houses. And then I added these. And I had to close off the well because the stupid villagers killed themselves in it. Oh. Pickle Bones is testing out horses, trying to get the fastest horse. So those messages will pop up. And I went ahead and made all these houses for villagers. Obviously, they're loving it. They got tons of crops to choose from. We got a library over here, big house. And I stretched this town all the way over to this town over here. Right. Right here. This is Ghost Town. Aptly named because it spawned right on top of a ravine. And all the villagers here also died. What happened? Who quit? What happened?
I did because for some reason it's not working.
What's not working?
My game.
Okay.
There it goes. I'm in mine.
Okay.
For some reason I was in someone else's.
Okay. It happens. Alright, and running through Ghost Town we have a railroad. It goes off that way. There's a lot of stuff that way, but we have to go this way. This way is the city and initial spawn. Over here is a skull and a game building. Down the skull, if you go down the stairs deep, there are 3 monster spawners, so you can get a lot of kills on zombies and skeletons over there. This is not completely built yet. I got to build up all the walls to this height. Obviously, I haven't done that yet, but I also haven't gotten enough players to be able to play this yet. And then we go back over here. Bless you. And there's a road that goes parallel with the railroad. This is the road to the end. You go down there. That's the end portal and the stronghold. And it's right next to Sawyer's HQ and his buildings and stuff. It actually connects to it. And you follow the road this way, and it's the city. But before the city, we have a new build that I made. A giant horse stable. Horses, hay, a couple chests here in the corner with apples and armor and stuff for the horses. And throughout this part of the world, there are tons of caves that you can go into. They're all lit up and made all fancy. Like this is a cave here. You just go in and you can jump down into the vast cave system and do some mining. Here is a giant slime square, so you can jump off up there onto the slime square. You used to be able to get the achievement, but since this is a creative world now, you won't be able to get any achievements. That's fine. This is the fishing house. Obviously, we have an auto fish over here, and we have altar right here, fully powered altar. And over here is another new build that I made, just some houses on the lake here. This is my hotel. I actually had a villager hop out one of the top floors of the hotel into the water while I was making this house, and he swam over and slept in the bed of this house. Like, the hotel wasn't good enough. He had to be on closer to the water. Here's another entrance to the fast cave system. Here's an apartment complex for villagers. Basically, we got a little bit of farming area for them. This right here is the actual part of the city. We got tall buildings, of course. We got some sniffers up here because we can. We actually took the time to find these before creative mode, so these are all legit sniffers. But this city has been here for over 1,800 days, built like this. It's one of the first things I did. And over here is a monster house. You go in there and fight monsters. Obviously, we got another portal right here. And here's the railroad. So it ends here, and then obviously goes back that way. The initial spawn area, though, does not really have a road to it. It is actually over here on the other side of this little jungle. So when you guys join the world, this is where you will spawn. And it's been redecorated quite a few times. Tons of explosions have happened here. A lot of the explosions were actually because Zachary kept living here because his beds kept getting obstructed, and he would just kind of build throughout the night and creepers would just blow him up. So I had to rebuild this quite a bit. And then over here I had a bridge, and you can see it's made out of many different materials. It's all kind of random because there were a lot of bombs that were blown up here. You can kind of see the remnants of trees and stuff that got hit by the bombs. But this is where you will spawn, and there's some new buildings up here, but there's the essentials. We got some chickens, we got some wheat farms. In here we got a house full of beds and furnaces and stuff. So help yourself, come on in. And one last major thing before I start teleporting to people is the settlement. So you go back to the city over here, and there's a sky bridge. Well, there's a couple of sky bridges. There's this sky bridge that actually leads to the ancient city, and then there's this dirt sky bridge that leads to the back end of the city. Looks nice. And there's a Thunderdome right there, but it leads to the settlement. So there's a giant village here that I built. All these houses I built in survival mode, and some of these houses are some other people's houses who came in and built stuff. Hold on, the chunk's not loading. Load. Go ahead and you can hop on the rail, follow all the way here, and this giant tower over here is the settlement. So around day 300, 400, whatever, Jeremy and I decided to start anew. We came over here, built this house. Lava anywhere in the village. Hold on. Time to teleport. Me to Zane. This is Zane's base. It's actually right behind the city. So you look up there, that's the dirt bridge. It's kind of made it underwater. It's kind of cool. He wants some lava. Go ahead and give him 3 buckets of lava. His base is really cool. He's got a dinosaur. He's got a T-Rex from the Spark Pets. Okay. I'm actually going to teleport over to... oh, no. I'm going to get out of here and show Zane where all the lava is real quick. Because I actually made some infinite lava pools. So... let's teleport him over to me real quick. Discord. And then this is his house, so it's not far from the lava. What is it? Did I not respond to him? Yeah, I did.
Oh, no.
I responded. Oh, I'm at the bottom of this thing here. Alright, and, oh, speaking of explosions real quick, this is actually a monument. Hold on, let me reply to him real quick. Sorry, guys. Stop touching. I am. Hold on. This is a monument because, we were messing around in this area, and my brother spawned himself a colossal TNT and lit it off in this area, and this is kind of the remnants of the explosion. Colossal TNTs are huge, and he built this monument for it. Horse was slain by pickle bones. We'll see that in a second. What's your question? Hold on. Where's the fucking... oh, yeah, it should have been 23 minutes ago. I accidentally didn't set this alarm to PM, so it was AM, so it never came. So go ahead and take one. Okay. Jeremy, no, I'll go get it. Jeremy's making an ice bridge right now. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn over to Pickle Bones, so you guys can see what he's up to. He's testing out the jump height of his horses and the run speed. He's got the run here and the jumps here, and he's going crazy breeding them, trying to get the fastest horse. Where's your dragon, by the way? We'll have to get you another one. When I get back, I'm going to start giving people lucky blocks. Be right back.
Okay. I'll just teleport.
Go. Alright. I'm back, and to do a little bit more of the tour before I start handing out lucky boxes. Devin's doing his little testing thing right next to a big castle area. Will you just put the water down on the coaster, please, where the card box is? He's doing it right next to a castle area that was made by one of the people who joined the stream a long time ago. It's a great castle area, great builds. And they were building this castle up here before I stopped streaming for a bit. And they haven't come back to finish it. And then from the settlement, which is right next to the settlement, by the way, there's another sky bridge that leads to all sorts of towns and stuff. So let's go ahead and start giving people lucky TNTs. Starting off with pickle bones. I'll set it up here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Ready. What you gonna get? Oh, nice. You have good luck with those things. Alright. Let's go ahead and teleport to Zachary.
No!
Since he's been in here the longest. Hey, Zach. Here's the lucky TNT. Okay, stop. You pick that up. Here.
Hey.
Press Y. You gotta switch to it. You gotta press Y. Yep. Now, the flint and steel is in the third spot. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Put in your quick bar. Okay. Now, left click, left trigger to light it. Alright, back up. It could be a bomb. Could be something lucky, though. Hey, look at that! A whole bunch of building stuff for you. That's perfect for you.
Why did...
You can go ahead and drop the flint and steel now. You don't really need it anymore. Alright, time to teleport to somebody else. Let's do...
Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you building an ice bridge? Alright, let's go down here.
Yeah. I don't want my ice bridge to...
Well, everyone else has been lucky so far. Here. I got a flint for everyone.
Pick it up. Oh, pause. Game's pause.
Is it lagging a little bit? Oh, yeah.
You're standing still on my screen.
I see that. Alright, light it up.
There we go.
Alright, what are we getting? Oh, you got some extra TNT. What are those? Just Mega TNTs? Nice. Ultra TNTs. Sweet.
Blow up the whole world. Okay, if it's TNT
nice.
for him, don't let him have it. Why? You do not want to know why that. Yes, I do.
Where'd he go?
Trust me, you don't.
Oh.
Tell me why. Tell me Wait, why. No. Oh, that's not who I thought.
Light the TNT. Oh, got hit.
He didn't. The yucky TNT didn't yike you.
Alright, now let's get back to
The yucky TNT
some...
didn't yike you.
Yeah, I didn't like him. Let's get back to doing some tours. So let's go ahead and follow the sky bridge from the settlement. It heads east because everything rises in the east, and it actually forks off right here. All this extra sky bridge stuff is stuff that Zachary did. So, and we have a little thing here, so you can either go straight or left. Okay, easy peasy. You go that way. They're just there's a double town, so there's a town in gravel and another town right next to it, and then At the end of the sky bridge, there's a giant ice lake where you can boat race to a tundra town. And this way, we got mine carts on the rail. That's fine. We have a underwater temple that has completely been
Hey,
dried out
hey, give me,
and built up.
give me more yucky candy.
It's got someone's cat in here. Okay.
No!
Yeah, the whole thing is dried out. We got some villagers down here too. So you can come make a base here if you really wanted to. And then over here, it splits off again. That way leads to 3 more different towns that are pretty far away. And this way leads to island and a town. The island is one of Max's projects that he's working on. If the chunk will load. It's daytime. You're laying down a whole lot of those. Oh yeah, there are more temples. By the way, wait a second. This looks wrong. Why does this look wrong? Oh, wait a second. His island's over here. So, here's his island and his dragon, his shiny magma dragon. It's awesome. And then a village over here with a hotel that I made. Much smaller than the one I made next to the city, but still pretty big. And then you go back down the railroad and we can head to the other towns real quick. Alright, so you follow it this way. And there are a lot of desert towns this way, and desert temples, and there's a jungle temple. Before that, there's a whole lot of open plains and mountains. It's a pretty nice area, actually. Why are you on fire again?
Because I got into lava again.
Oh. Alright, and this is where this sky bridge actually ends. Here's the town. It's actually a cliff town. So it goes all the way down there. Starts up here on the high plain. It's a very nice place. And then at the back of this church here, we got another sky bridge that goes through a cherry oak forest. And comes all the way over here to another town. Another plains town. You can come settle over here. Jeremy actually made a little treehouse in survival mode over here. Started to. Oh, speaking of tree houses, I made a couple of tree houses. I'll show you later. A couple new builds. This way, we have a couple pale oak forests. One that I cut down a little bit, so obviously I cut down this area a little bit, and I made a pale oak forest next to the city using that. And then this way there's a jungle temple and then a whole bunch of desert. And at the end of the sky bridge there's a mansion. If you keep going that way. This way is just a village in the high plains, similar to the one back there, but this one is in a much cooler location. So we got an actual mountain with a white top here. We got cherry oak forest, and it's actually surrounded by hills. It goes down into the gully there. So it's really cool. So it's got 2 bridges connecting to it. So it's got that one here, and it's got one here that actually connects around to one of the ones from earlier. So let's go ahead and follow this back, basically. I'm not going to go to the desert temples. Goes up. I'll go ahead and show you the town that this connects to real quick, and then I'll teleport.
Are you glad I gave you that sword
So,
back?
here's one of the towns. It's just a basic town. It's pretty nice though. If you get to this town somehow, this is my superhero squad that I made. A whole bunch of Spark pets with the superhero costumes on, obviously. And I put a whole bunch of scary furniture over in this part of the town. So we got a couple haunted swing sets, a couple haunted pictures, and there are haunted things in the buildings. Haunted creeper face thing, haunted bookshelves, haunted piano that plays by itself, all sorts of stuff. So this is a really cool town. If you find yourself lucky enough to get here, it's a really good spot to settle down. And let's go ahead and teleport to Zach. He's hanging out in the initial spawn base. A chicken. Oh no. Alright. Over here, next to initial spawn, is a new development, new house that I made. Someone made a wall here. I don't know why. But in here, why is there dirt in here? I'm gonna blame Zach. Clean it up if you want. But we just got a nice, cool library here.
You're white. It was me.
Yeah. Please don't build inside other people's buildings. Okay, Zach? You made it literally dirty. And then over here, right next to initial spawn, is actual trials chamber. So there's two entrances. There's one over there and one right here. You just go down and you can do the trials chambers if you want. You head back over here to the city. I made a couple tree houses in the jungle that are right next to the sky bridge. This dirt one. So we kind of got distracted by the town here with all the houses. Over here, I just made these two tree houses. I like them. I think they look really good. I think there was a little bit more I wanted to add to them, like more leaves to the top to make them more camouflage, but I think they look pretty good so far. And then just beyond this jungle is another trials chamber, so it's marked here. You go down here, there's another trials chamber down there. And you go a little bit further, we get to Jeremy's giant house. So he made these cool pillars that hold it up. He let his brother build around it. He's making this giant ice bridge here right now. And oh my god, he spawned like 300 villagers. Well, the villagers are becoming fewer and fewer because they're climbing the ladder and jumping off. They did. I just saw one jump off of that and die. So, is that a Z for Zachary? That's cool.
Yeah, that's Zachary.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is his giant house over here that he obviously made in creative. And he has an ancient city below him. So he marked it here. With a giant arrow.
That
Okay.
points down. In case you can't see, it's down here.
Yeah. And then there are various houses and settlement things throughout this map that other people and myself have built. So come and join, and we can pick a place for you, or you can build multiple houses or build whatever you want. I don't know if Zane ever got a dragon. I don't remember. I'm gonna teleport to him real quick. See what he's up to. Oh, he's hanging out with his dinosaurs. Cool. Just roaming around. I don't even know if you can breed them and make multiple. Oh, he's over here by Sir Raven's building. He's next to you, kind of, Devin. Yeah, Sir Raven's buildings. This is one of the things I was talking about. You'll find various houses like this that are not even finished throughout the world. There's the castle. There's the other castle area. There's where Devin is. Still testing out the horses. Which one's your best horse? Oh, you got a command block? What's the command block for?
Apparently there's a command to get their attributes.
Oh, so you can see the attributes without jumping them off a cliff?
That's the plan.
That's good. Yeah, he's killed about 20 horses so far. The price for speed. Over here in the settlement, something I didn't really kind of go over. We have a bunch of pumpkins and other crops. We got carrots, potatoes, wheat. We have some copper golems, iron golems, villagers. Mushrooms that I actually got in creative mode. There's a mushroom island about 10,000 blocks that way. And I got 2 mushrooms and boated all the way here, basically, with them. And breeded them. So these are actually kind of like the great-great-great-grandbabies of the original cows. The original cows might even still be here, but I don't know. We got a couple dragons in here, some pigs, some villagers, a couple iron golems. This is one of my first horses. So yeah. We got tons of bamboo, all sorts of stuff. I haven't really done much of anything in the nether except mine. Obviously, mine for netherite. Which is not really necessary for us right now because we have creative mode. So, nether's pretty much untouched. So if you want to go to the nether and start building stuff or exploring, you can do that. But be careful in the nether because it doesn't just have zombie pigmen and zoglins and the basic stuff anymore. It has bosses now because I have the Minecraft movie add-on. So there's Malgosha and giant pigmen and berserker and drummers and spear pigmen and hammer and axe pigmen, all sorts of stuff. But it'd be kind of worth it because you can actually get a staff of whatever it's called and just infinitely blow stuff up with it, basically. Alright, one more thing, at least one more thing that I want to show you is what is going on down the other railroad. So you come over here to the ghost town, follow the railroad all the way. Yep. Follow it all the way. Alright, Jeremy. Time to save and exit. Zachary, you too. Because time's up. Yes, for both of you. And we got some towns over here. Go ahead. Zachary, you need to go, though. Now. Because your time's up. Press start. Save and quit. Okay. Okay. Hey. Go play with your cars and stuff. Put your book away nicely. Don't do that. That's how you get spankings. And grounded. Alright. We got a couple ancient buildings over here. I didn't even build these are generated. I did build this house. And this, so you can find these. These are actually auto turrets. So they got soul sand with fire on them, infinite fire obviously, and they got snow golems in there. So any monsters coming to the north side of this house will get pelted with hundreds of snowballs, flaming snowballs. So it's pretty sweet. And then this road is actually a circle now. So at this point here, it circles all the way around. So we're going to go this way. Because there's a town over here that I want to show you real quick. We got a nice swamp area right here. Here's the town. Okay. Pretty big town, actually. Pretty untouched as well. No one's really settled here yet. And you come this way, and we have a desert over here that's not thousands of blocks away, just a little over 1,000 blocks away. This is actually a map that I'm building. It's a Dynasty Warriors 2 map that I'm recreating. Beyond this, though, we have a desert town, fairly untouched, and a desert temple over here, probably looted. And then you come this way, and there's a pillager fort and another village. Here's the pillager fort, fully purged, I believe. I don't think there are any pillagers left. It got purged twice, so I think they're all dead. And we have this little town right here, also pretty much untouched. Okay. And then it does actually have a break, so it breaks there, stops, and then resumes back here, and it circles back around. But this is the last thing I want to show you guys. This is the recreation of Dynasty Warriors 2, the first map that I'm making. So it's pretty much set up as you would be seeing it in Dynasty Warriors 2. So north is that way. Obviously the sun rises in the east. East is that way. West, south. And down here in the south is where Shu spawn. Over here is where Wu spawns. Or you start off with Wu. And over here is where the Royals and Wei spawns. So if you chose Shahudun, you start here. And then this whole castle area is where all the yellow turbans are. And some of them are here, of course. You got to battle your way through in order to open the gates and get in the castle. And it needs to be built more this way. So it needs to be built up. It actually has elevation going up this way. And there's a giant temple right there that I need to build. So it's not all the way done yet. I still need to finish the details in each of these parts. And then finish building the rest of it. But that's going to be a lot of fun to do. And it's another multiplayer thing that doesn't really need to be multiplayer, because Dynasty Warriors 2 itself was a single player game. So I can just, anyone can just do that if they want to. Let's go see how Devin is doing real quick. He's got a different colored command block this time.
I'm not sure exactly how to use it.
He's trying to learn how to use it. Alright, here's another lucky block for you.
It's a Yeti TNT.
Yep, lucky TNT. Let's see what we get here. Nice. It's always a fun one. So, the reason why the colossal TNT was blown up next to the city is because we set off one of these lucky TNTs and Max got caught, and then he's decided the best way to break out, obviously, is a colossal TNT. So he blew up that entire area, and of course the obsidian was unfazed. Just everything else blew up. So that's why it looks like that now. And I'm just going to fly over to Zane, because I don't think he's too far away. He's kind of staying close to his base. He made a pretty cool settlement over here. Where is he in his base, actually? He is. He's down in his base. I'm going to use spectator mode to get to him. Kind of sneak up on him.
Adventure? It's adventure mode.
Nice. He brought the dragons to him. Nothing super secret or special here.
There's a lot of lava.
There's, what is this anything? It doesn't look like anything. Oh, he's going back up.
Around this place, though.
Oh, down there? Yeah. Not really close enough. Oh yeah, you can see the result of the colossal TNT right here. This giant bubble here is where it exploded. And then there's the monument for it. Anything in the monument? A little bit, not really. Nothing in here. He actually put a couple colossal TNTs in this red glass case up here. I was like, no thanks. Let's get rid of those. How do you tame dragons?
Just give him the thing. Give him the pack.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to creative mode because I can't do anything except for phase through stuff in spectator.
Dad, do you know what adventure mode is?
It makes it so you can't touch anything, can't open anything, can't really interact. You're basically just a visitor.
Why is it called adventure mode? He has a bomb.
Yeah, Zane does have a bomb. He does have a bomb. I don't care.
What is that?
I don't know. Let's see.
What?
Apple. Alright, well. Apple for that dragon. Rotten flesh for this one. Hey, there you go. He tamed it. Now he just needs interesting. Oh, I have rotten flesh. I didn't even realize I was holding it. I think I already tamed him. Iron Golem came and helped. Okay. Oh yeah. Zane needs to open up one of these. Where'd he go? Oh, here's the pale oak forest that I made. You can see the result of it. Iron Golems are loving it. They get to beat up on something in the middle of the night. The Creakings, of course, don't die, so they're just going in circles around the trees, getting beat up.
Basically dummies.
Yep, and now there's infinite resin for you guys to pick up from the trees. You click on these little orange blocks here, or the orange bits attached to the tree, and You can make resin blocks and all sorts of resin building blocks out of it.
Funny,
Oh, watch it. Watch it, Zane. Yep, they'll chase you if you're not looking at them. Oh, what? Why was he attacked? Did he accidentally hit the baby?
He accidentally hit the animal.
That's hilarious.
What does LOL stand for?
Laugh out loud. Laughing out loud.
Stop.
Why is he trying to fight my iron golems?
Daddy,
What?
did you know if you get the
Grr.
if you get the necromancer sword and you attack a pig, it turns into a zombie pig thing?
Really?
Yeah,
So all of the Tinker stuff, actually, the little attributes actually do stuff.
Yeah, the speed sword, it sometimes when you're attacking something gives you a buffer of speed. Diamond doesn't do anything though.
As guarding.
No, guarding's on all of them.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's look. Yeah, see, guarding isn't. Guarding is a netherite thing. See?
Oh, but all
So-
the netherite tools are gonna guarding.
Yeah.
But if you
So
grab
there's
that,
undead and magnetic. So if you're holding the magnetic one, blocks around you will come to you with a bigger radius.
grab that, then it-
Dude,
then you'll.
I will do it in a minute. Okay. Undead does all sorts of stuff. Undead and summoner. That'll be a cool one to test out. Cultivation. That kind of seems like something for like hoes and stuff. I don't know.
Go feed the sword, and I'll tell you.
We got speed. So after you attack with that, you get a bit of a speed boost.
Wooden sword.
It says just diamond.
Hey.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Hey, wooden sword, iron
Okay.
sword. Quiet,
So let's do cultivation and speed for the second one. Just so we can see. What happens. Let's go ahead and spawn some things. Okay. Let's go over here to spawn, right here. Okay.
So you just got a speed boost. You
And
just got a speed boost.
okay.
Dad.
Alright. Spawn a pig. Hit it with a summoner. Oh my god, undead summoner. That's what happens. Okay. Undead summoner does nothing to him. Wolf. Nothing. This guy's mean. Zombie horse. Hold on, dude. Hold. I said hold on, dude. Okay. Zombie. Speed and cultivation. So we got the speed boost. Don't know how cultivation will apply. Okay. What is summoner supposed to do? Huh.
Undead also gives you bone meal things.
Okay, does cultivation give you anything special? I don't know, I don't think so. So speed is pretty good. Cultivation, I don't understand. Undead and Summoner kind of seem cool. Tinker stuff is kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and just drop all that. Okay. Oh, I just remembered something. So I stopped streaming for a bit in October, but at the beginning of October, I built Halloween house, and I was going to stream for Halloween, but I was way too busy. So here's Halloween house at the end of Ghost Town, obviously, because that's where it makes sense. We have. Do you need waxing? Hold on. I think this little guy might need some wax. Yes, he did. I don't want him to just be a stiff thing. I don't want him to die.
How is he still alive?
It's amazing. So here's the haunted house. Looks pretty cool, ominous. I mean, it's not super detailed, but it's got a whole bunch of haunted stuff in it. It's got 2 haunted rocking chairs out front. That's actually a haunted door. It'll open by itself. This sign doesn't say anything, but it's creepy. Open by yourself. Doesn't want to. See how it opens slowly? And doesn't even open all the way. We got haunted paintings, a haunted clock, haunted... He left the game for lulz. What the frick? What was that? What?
Did it show up? Does it look like I left the game?
No, I can still see your dot. Hold on. And you're still here. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That was funny. So everything in here, pretty much everything in here is haunted. These are haunted lamps, haunted cabinet, haunted clocks. That's a haunted Jack-in-the-Box with an Enderman that pops out. Haunted piano, haunted night, haunted paintings, haunted chests that I'm not going to click on. These aren't haunted, but you can ring for service, I guess. We got a haunted swing set. Haunted rocking chair. Everything is floating, by the way. Just a little bit off the ground. See? We got haunted bookshelves. Go ahead and see those in action real quick. Kind of keep my eye on them. We got a haunted chest set. Okay. Haunted globe. Click on that. You can spin it. Eventually, it'll show its haunted side. Yeah, here it goes. Creeper face. There's the haunted creeper again. We got some Malays up there. Or at least one. What's up, Zane? Welcome to the haunted house. Dude. What a jerk. Can I activate these? They're supposed to be flying around. The books are. Am I supposed to be in survival mode for stuff to come alive? Let's see. This little guy. Looks like he creepily. I don't think the swing and the rocking chair can rock with you in it. The chessboard's playing by itself. It is actually playing. That's cool. Don't know why they just started moving the king out, but whatever. What even is this? Oh, it's a bishop. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look, the books. Are you waxed? There we go. Gotta make sure these guys get waxed. Oh no!
You just broke your haunted paintings.
Don't break the stuff, dude. Not cool. Where's the rocking chair?
Right there.
No, not the swing. The rocking chair. And came in and started breaking stuff. Not cool.
Kill him.
You can kill him in one hit with this. Alright.
Do it. Do
What does this play? Play something. Cool. Oh, and it won't let me out. There it goes. Oh, we'll let an alley out. Nice.
Don't. Punch it and it'll do something.
Yeah, this is what happens when you click on the chest. So, hopefully it doesn't attack the copper golems.
Copper
You're
golems
just
like
standing there stupid.
copper golems like what happened to that chest? They used to take stuff out of it.
No haunted chests in there. Where's all the haunted stuff?
Haunted stuff is in the spawning section.
Oh yeah, makes sense. So let's get another haunted rocking chair. Let's get another haunted dude in here. And a scary chest. Because I accidentally made that one come to life. So let's go ahead and put this one here. This one here. Let's put you there. And you there.
If
Perfect.
You punch him. Punch the guys and you'll see what happens.
Punch these guys.
Uh-huh.
Ow! Nice. Look, the door is just ajar. Nice. Alright. Well, that's the whole tour, pretty much, I think. I don't know. Don't remember. But now I think I'm gonna play something else for a bit. Where is Zane at?
You know, you can just slash teleport in.
Where is he? Oh, he's in this house. What's he doing in this house?
Follow him.
Interesting. I'm following him. Alright. Popping in on Devin again. You have an iron golem now.
Yep.
Are you testing out the Tinker stuff?
Nope.
No.
Exact commands.
There we go. Decorated your place a little bit. Looked pretty bare. Now, speaking of bear, hold on.
Are you gonna spawn a bear? That's not a bear, that's a panda.
Panda's a type of bear. There you go. He is a horse. You cannot tell the difference. Look, there's Zane. Do you think he's gonna look in your chest and find all your cool stuff? Be funny. Jump 4. 2 point. You named them. Okay. That's why their stats kept coming up when they died. You actually named them.
In the chest. Say in the chest. Say in the chest.
No, I'm just gonna go like this. Alright, Zane. Oh, good luck, Zane. This got a lot of health. It took 5 whacks from my ultimate sword here. That's crazy. He's trying to destroy the command block.
Double chest with
Alright, I'm gonna open up a Lucky TNT myself. Then I'm gonna move to a different game.
I love how when Dad, did you hear that?
You all got hit with the anvil. This is the only thing it gives me, the anvil.
Try again. Try again. Don't get the anvil.
Try again, don't get the anvil. Fish. Fish.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen fish. I got more Ultra TNT. Jesus.
Yeah.
You want one? Oh. Well, that's 3 times I got hit with an anvil today. Looked at the chat. Up your... Oh, wait a second, I didn't say that. How did you do that? That's funny. Oh, hey. I just noticed it's got the square brackets instead of the greater than, less than brackets.
Let's do another Yucky TNT. Let's do another.
The one you made has the square brackets around my name instead of.
Let's do another Yucky TNT.
One more? Okay.
2 more.
Oh!
Nice. Guys, you ever realize his farm?
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? The flame sword.
Because it is the best thing for this. Stop being on fire! No! Stop!
Don't let it travel to the next
I am trying to fight the fire.
Just get a water bucket.
Yeah, that doesn't work the same here in Minecraft world.
It works better.
Sword's working just fine. Haha! I fought the fire.
Where's Zane?
What the frick? What was that? He blew himself up. I just looked over just in time to see him blow himself up.
Just in time. LOLH. Laugh out loud hard.
Alright.
I'm going. I'm done. Sonic. Zeke.
Alright, down please. Down please. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.